Hi guys, hi everyone. My name is Lindy Nala. So today we have a guest, and we would just like to invite our lovely guest to join us in the studio today. And his name is Bonplain Z, and we are here to talk about something that is very personal, especially for those who are in relationships and those who are in marriages. I believe that many people, obviously, out there the world over, are seeking to have or to be in relationships and marriages that work. However, due to so many challenges that both men and women face on a daily basis, it becomes a very big challenge to actually maintain those relationships and marriages. And that brings us to the topic of our discussion for today, which is entitled How to Make Relationships or Marriages Work in this 21st Century. Without further ado, let me now hand over to our guest, Bonklin, just to give us his perspective about what does he think it takes to make a relationship or a marriage work from a male perspective. Over to you,
Okay,
Bonklin.
thank you so much, viewers, and I would like to thank you, Lindy. From my side as a man, I have a lot to say about this to make how to make a relationship to work.
Okay,
Is that the question?
that is the question.
Okay. I can go on the other side, and spiritually, normally God faced there. If you put God faced on your relationship,
Right?
that I'm talking about. Okay, just say in general, but from the from Christianity, Christian side,
Yes,
that is what we believe.
of course, because it's
That
God
is
who created
yes,
a
that is
marriage,
what we believe because
right?
marriage is an institution come from
From
God.
God.
So that means everything, all the steps that you are doing, so you must put in there.
Correct,
You
at the
must be there.
center.
That is on. Well, that's the first thing
Okay,
to make a relationship to work.
work.
Put him there first.
Put God first.
Yeah. Okay. Because when you put God first, and then you can't just put God and then you leave. Okay, God, let's go. No. Now you have to follow. You have not to do part of a man as a human being. There is a thing to do.
Yes.
God do his part as a God to
Okay,
lead you,
he's
to direct you.
doing
But
okay his
it's
part.
yes, it's the same. Like okay, we put God in our relationship. God won't tell you, okay, you have to touch your
Your
wife or
wife
your
or your
husband.
husband.
You have to do this.
Yes.
No, God won't tell you that. God is
Okay.
there to direct you. So as a man now, human being, you have things to do as a man. This flesh need to do
Yes.
something
Yes.
on that journey.
On the journey.
So for me, on my side, to make a relationship to work, it's now in this time it's about first it's trusting trust first because you will see few things is happening in a relationship. It's there's no trust each other. I can say I trust you, but myself I know that I don't trust. I have to when you trust someone but you still have some things telling you where she go. I don't even know. I don't even trust those people. You don't trust the person that you trust. You say you trust. It's the same like faith. When you
Yes.
say, okay, I want to pray this water to be to turn blood
To wine.
and or a wine, but yourself you doubting yourself inside deep a little bit
Yes.
because you say, oh, I'm just saying this thing. These people are watching me. You're already doubting for yourself. Nothing
Yes.
will happen. The
Nothing
same
will
like
happen.
trusting. You trust the person, but you still have
Doubt
that doubt.
in your heart.
Yeah, when she left, when he left, and
left.
you still have that. That is the things that
It kills.
it kills already a little bit. It's not
I
easy to
see.
trust.
It's not easy
It's
to
not easy,
trust.
and the communication.
Okay, so The first thing is you put God
Put
first.
God first.
Number 2
Trust
is
each
the
other.
trust issue, and then number 3,
Communication.
communication.
It's
What
very
what
important.
about communication? How do men communicate in relationship, or how should men should be communicating in relationships?
So every step of things that you're doing, you need to communicate to the person that you're living with.
Okay. Every single thing.
Every single thing.
Some people
The
will
things that you
argue.
the things that you see, it's just small.
Yes,
That small things, it's creating a problem.
it might create
It always
problems.
might create problem.
Okay, I hear you. How about someone who's sitting here and is listening to you saying that you need to report every little thing that you do to your partner? They might come back and say, oh, does this mean that now my partner needs to control me by me reporting everything? That's how other
Okay,
people will take it.
let's go there about controlling, because that word controlling, women doesn't like it.
That's
Especially
very true. And that's why I am bringing this
yes,
thing.
you know, we just say control, but isn't okay. That is the word we can say, but how can I not control something that you see? This is my studio. I'm
Right.
running the studio, and for this studio to run properly, I have to control everything. Even I
Right.
put someone here.
Yes.
Control is not the bad things. Why on women's side they say so? If a woman doesn't want men to control, there's something else that is hiding. Because take control as a okay. The person love me. You don't want me to go on the wrong place.
On the
You don't
wrong
want me on the
place.
wrong.
Yes.
You
We
want
must
me
look
to-
at it like that.
Yes, look. If you look at it like this, you feel yourself. Okay, I'm in love. This person love me. Don't put control like you becoming a baby, small girl that
Yes,
they
it's not like they
controlling
want to
everything.
control
No,
how you live your
no.
life, what you do.
I can trust you. Trusting doesn't kill control. I can trust you, but I'm still controlling there. But that word control is not that bad.
Okay.
Women
The way
always
they
the
see
way
it.
they see it.
It's not that way.
It's not that way.
It is for their own protection. Is that what you are saying?
Exactly.
That this
Let's say
thing-
protect.
protect.
Okay.
Maybe let's use
Let's
that word
I can
because
use protect. We are together. I'm a man.
right.
If you want to be a king, if you want to be queen, you
Yes.
must consider me as
My
a king.
partner is a king.
If you don't put that, so forget about being
It's
queen.
not going to happen.
And the queen never challenge a king
Okay.
with certain things.
How do you mean?
Okay. If I want to do something as a man, I'll tell you, baby, I want to do this.
Okay.
Or I do something and then I say, baby, I did this one, I did this one, I did this one. How do you see it
Yes.
as a man? That
Yes.
is how it works. But on your side, doesn't work like this. But the many women doesn't like it. What I want to say is, you want to go somewhere, and you already plan with your friends, with the families and stuff.
Of course.
Planning is already done.
Done.
And then you're coming to tell me. You inform me.
As
No,
yes, as my
doesn't work
partner.
like this. You can't inform me before you
make
take
the
that plan.
How does it work?
Tell me. And then I'll tell you, okay, baby, this plan is nice. If you need money or you need something, or if it's not good, I can see as a man. I say, okay, baby,
This is not a very good
can
plan.
you just cancel it? You can't make a plan done, sign,
And come back
put a
and tell
stamp.
me.
Plan's already done. You already put a contribution. You already
everything
set up
is already
everything.
concluded.
So if I say no, you see where we're gonna fight.
There's definitely going to be a fight there.
Exactly.
So that is not the right way to do it.
Yes, exactly.
The right
First,
way to do it, what you're saying is, from my understanding, is the right way to do it, ladies, you need to make sure you come to your partner.
you ask.
Tell them
You tell
what
me
your
before
plans
you
are,
plans. Yeah.
and then he will be able to decide
Exactly.
whether it is the right plan. If it's not the right plan, then you guys will come up with a different plan that is better. Right?
That's much
that's
better.
my understanding.
That's why you see we're talking about this generation.
This is
this
the one
century.
we're talking about in this century.
If
Yes.
you see this century,
Yes.
comparing to our grandparents,
Parents. Yes.
you will see the mother knew about those things.
Okay.
We
Don't
don't say
understand.
we live like the old people. No. We must take the right things.
The right things from
Apply
the
it
old
from the old generation.
and
We
apply
live
it.
on the new generation, but there's a certain things that we miss. That's why you see there's
So much of
95% of divorce
course.
in this.
I see what you mean. So what you're saying is we could take a lot of lessons from what our parents
Exactly.
did.
It doesn't mean
and
we
apply
live
it.
like on the old.
No, but there is a lot of good things
exactly
that we can learn
we
from
need to
them.
keep it.
And then we take that and we
Yeah.
apply it in our relationships in this 21st century.
And with our style, our new technology,
Yes.
I think it will go well.
Things will
Imagine
go well.
that time there wasn't like technology.
There was
wasn't
none
like
of
this.
these things.
But
yes.
now technology is developed, and you don't want to do the right things like
Our
the old people.
old people.
Where you going with this new generation? New technology.
Yes.
It's updating every day.
Yes, so many things.
So many things.
And also with all these new innovations, technological innovations, it brings with it a lot of other problems as well into relationships and marriages, right? Because as you just said, yes, look at it. You just made it an example. Some of them, they tell you how to lie to your partner. So already there's something wrong with that picture, because initially, if you are in a marriage, you shouldn't be lying to each other. You should be honest with each other. But because of this advancement in technologies, now people are being taught how to lie. And in some instances, you'll be amazed because they will get away with it.
We celebrate, we enjoy. Okay, WhatsApp, these things. That's WhatsApp. It's telling you, okay, you can scan your partner WhatsApp. Why they put that?
Yes.
Why?
Good question.
Why they put it?
I don't know.
Yeah, but they put it to push you that there's something wrong there. Something's happening. They put that option.
Gosh, my God.
So from technology already bring problem.
So already,
if they didn't put it, no one
was
would
gonna think about
there's something wrong.
Unbelievable.
They bring stuff to tell you your partner
is up to something.
Is hiding something.
And
they
already in your mind.
And in your mind.
You're thinking
and you know where to go, when to check, and okay, and then you find the problem. Then when you find the problem, so take your decision. Okay, if you wanted to see, you find it. Okay, next step. When you find it, next step. It's finished, done.
That's the end of the marriage. That's the end of the relationship. So what you're saying is we need to be very careful also.
Exactly.
As much as there's so much advancement in technology, but we also need to be careful about which of those platforms do we want to incorporate into our lives. Because they could ultimately end up destroying the very same relationships and marriages that we are trying so hard to preserve.
Exactly, because this generation, you see that people tell you, no, this is the new generation, leave those things for the old
past
system.
That's what they say.
That is the old.
They said it's old. They say it's old and outdated. Apparently, this is what I heard people. They said it's old and it's outdated, meaning it does not have room in this century. That's
but
what
look
they
at
say.
This century. Look at the relationship. That time it was something special, but now
not anymore. It's losing its value.
People are running away from it.
That is so very true.
It's better to be alone.
No, that's so true.
Being with someone.
Than being with someone.
That is the problem.
And it's very true what you're saying is, in fact, I see this a lot from women, especially on social media. I've seen a lot of women have become very vocal about it. They say, listen, I've been married for 15, 20 years. I've divorced my husband, and they are choosing to live a single life, and they don't see anything wrong with that. So it's true what you're saying. I have been seeing a lot of that, and I can already see that if we continue down this journey, you know what, marriages will cease to exist. So, which is a very, very sad thing when you think about it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I don't know in your side, what will make relationship to work. Beside what we said, I said those two things first, God first and trusting.
Yes.
and communication.
And
That is very-
communication.
because if there's no communication, so where we going?
That's so very
And the
true.
two people cannot work together,
Together.
if they're not.
In agreement.
Agreement is the communication.
That is
Okay, let's
communication.
do that.
And we
Okay, let's
agree,
go.
and then we do it.
If something is wrong, oh no, we say this.
Yes,
We said we're gonna. Okay, let's continue.
I see.
So if you're already fighting starts from the beginning, you don't
Agree,
match it, you not agree. So just leave it instead of going.
because you're not gonna be
You're
able
not gonna
to
succeed.
reach
You're not gonna reach
your
there.
destiny.
Yeah, one will stay behind, and then you need to go back, or you go alone, so that you didn't even succeed.
My,
Because you need to go together and reach there.
and
Two of
reach your destination. Hey, that is so very profound.
them. Yes.
I tell
That's-
you,
that-
it's
that
it
is-
is,
that is-
yeah,
what it is,
communication. I'm
communication.
taking
That is
especially
very-
the communication
very
part,
important,
and
because
also God being the
there,
leader,
being
there to lead.
Yes, because
you.
if you put God there leading you,
Yes.
God will inspire you that to
Yes.
know that, okay, this is your king,
Mm-hmm.
so behave as a queen.
As a queen.
If God is not there, you working with the friends, you're together with a friend, you're gonna hear different voices
Speaking to you,
instead of listening
to God.
And
And
this friend say this, especially on the
advise
group.
you.
You see too much of advisors in the WhatsApp. This one say this one. No. You must take him out. This one, all the stuff, and you end up with a lot of voices on
Too
you,
many voices in your
and
head.
you don't know which one is
To
right,
listen.
which one is the best to
Wow.
listen. And when you apply the wrong one,
And then it destroys
destroy
your relationship
then
and your
after that
marriage.
you regret, oh,
Mm.
because you didn't put God first.
I hear you. Wow, that's quite a mouthful. All right, thank you for sharing. That was
You're
very
welcome.
insightful perspective. So from
Yeah.
my side, I think as a woman, I believe I agree with you. Okay, when you talk about putting God first. From my perspective, as I was saying, I agree with you that God needs to be number one in the relationship, because as you said, God is the driver. If we don't allow him to drive us as a couple, then it means we are just wandering like we are lost. You know, it's like being lost in the desert and you don't even know which way to go. So God for me is like the compass that takes us where we need to get to. He knows where we are heading, and he knows the destination, and most importantly, he knows the right path to take so that we can arrive at our destination. That's how I see God. So I agree with you 100%. God should be number one. And then the second thing is respect. For me, I think that's very important, because I've seen a lot of relationships being destroyed due to a lack of respect. Could be the woman does not respect the man, or the man does not respect the woman. Either way, we ought to be respectful towards one another. Yes, there may be times where we disagree about things, but what I've learned is that it's not what you say to your partner, but how you say it.
Exactly.
You see, because you can deliver a message and it may not be received well by your significant other. Not to say that what you are delivering is wrong or right, but it's the manner in which you deliver. There should be a way in which we deliver the message that it does not break the other person.
Okay.
It does not destroy the other person.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So what I've seen is that a lack of respect also really plays a big role in destroying many, many beautiful relationships and marriages, simply because partners do not know how to respect one another. So for me, respect is number two. I said God first, and then the second thing is respect. Number three, for me, I believe also what's important is alignment. What I mean by that, you need to be aligned in terms of your vision. Where are we going as a couple? Do we have the same vision? Because it's all good and
Yeah.
well to say that you love each other, but if you are going in two different directions, you want to go to the North Pole, your partner may be wanting to go to the South Pole. So you guys are going in two opposite directions. So you are never going to arrive at the same destination. So you need to be in agreement, alignment. You need to align, talk to each other, find out where do you see us going in the future. Make sure that you are in agreement. So it's very important to be in alignment. When you guys are aligned, there's nothing that will stand in your way, because then you will put all your resources together, all your knowledge, all your expertise together to make sure that you arrive at your final destination.
There is some relationship they fight with the things that where you see a woman want to go out without the man, and the man staying home, and the woman go out with friends, just like that. Just go for fun, and then the man is at home. Maybe men didn't agree for it, but women is desire. She need to
She
go
wants
with
to
the friends
go.
because they already planned.
Okay.
And then I went back for that plane.
Yes, I remember.
Plan already.
Yes,
And then
already.
you come with
Okay.
that situation, and then men say no,
You kind
and
of go
you must go
because you already planned.
So, what you going to tell viewers about that? So, is it good? So, because you need a fun, you need to do some fun with your friends, and your man is at home. I don't know if that's going to work easily because when you're together, so I didn't say that everything you need to do together. You have your privacy as a person, as a human being. Planning.
Yes.
Before you tell me.
Before, okay.
That is the point. You already plan and you come to not to ask, because if you already plan, you don't need to ask. You don't need to ask. So I must go or not? You already plan. If I say no, fight start. You just come to inform me to know that tomorrow I'm going. Then there's a problem. There is a problem. So you as a woman, what you gonna say
in that situation?
In that situation, is it wrong
for a woman to plan and come back and tell her husband to inform her partner that she has plans?
Yeah. And she need to go.
All right.
If it's somewhere the flight's booked.
Wow. Wow.
Imagine.
Wow.
You need to go with your friends for fun.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
All right. No, I think I get the question. From my perspective, you are both responsible for one another. So for me, it's important that as a woman, you need to run your plan past your partner, let them know what it is that you have planned, and then hear their opinion.
Yeah.
And vice versa. If they have a plan, they also need to come and run it by you. And then together you guys can be in agreement whether this works or not. But at the end of the day, if you are in a marriage, especially once you are in a marriage, ladies, it's important to remember that the man is the head of the home. That does not change. That's how God created it. Man reports to God, a woman reports to the man. That's the structure. That's how things were created. That is the order of things. Whether we like it or not, unfortunately, we have to run it past our husband. If the husband says yay, then that's wonderful. Then you can proceed with your plans. If your husband says no, then the chances are he sees some dangers in your plans and he is going to decline that proposal. Not because he doesn't want you to be happy, but because he has oversight as to what dangers may be lurking that you may not be aware. So for me, in answer to your question, I would definitely discourage any person, especially women, to go out and make plans without first consulting with their partners and get their partners' blessings before they can embark on any such activities outside of the home. I hope I've answered your question.
Yes, your answer, it's also correct.
Yes.
And I believe that the viewers now understand those are doing that. the women. So now you have to change with your partner. So tell him first and hear from him what he's gonna say
That is so
for
true.
you to do.
Women, so you've heard it for yourself, guys. This is for your own protection. It's not that men are there trying to control us, but it's for our own protection. So we don't want to end up in the wrong place at the wrong time. With that said, I think we have come to the end of our discussion for
Yes.
today. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with us. If you like this video or the message that you have shared, feel free just to drop us comments down below, guys. Let us know your own individual experiences. And also, we will highly appreciate it if you can also subscribe to this channel. We look forward to your subscription, and don't forget to like and share this message with as many of your friends and families as you possibly can.
Okay.
Thank you so much once again, Franklin,
You're
for this
welcome.
wonderful
Thank you also for you.
conversation.
Okay. I really appreciate, and it's not going to end here, so it will be chapter by chapter. So we're gonna talk about those things a lot.
Yes,
Maybe it's gonna help
many people out
that
there.
they are in that situation.
Absolutely.
Misunderstanding, don't trust each other, respect, all those things. So it's very important.
Absolutely. So, guys, look out for more.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and
you.
God bless. Bye bye.